Hi class, we are going to really quickly talk about the midpoint formula. And it is really simple. Don't try and make it hard. So we're going to start out first. Find the midpoint between the numbers 2 and 8. Okay? So, if we want to find the midpoint between those two, then you're going to add them together and divide them by 2. Just like I'm finding the average of your grades. So you're going to add them together. Ooh, that's not very bright. Let's find something brighter. You're going to add them together. How about white? 2 plus 8 and divide by 2. Just like I'm averaging your grades. So this is 10 divided by 2, which is the 0.5. Now, always go back to your number line and plot the point and make sure it makes sense. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. 5 is in the middle. Now, of course, today you wouldn't have needed to do that. You could have counted 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to find the middle one. But what if it had been negative 450 and 212 that you were trying to find the midpoint of? So you get my point. Average them. Add the two together and divide by 2. Alright, so the next page, we are now going to average, we're going to find the midpoint between 2 points on a coordinate plane. We do the same thing. We add the x's and we divide by 2. We add the y's and we divide by 2. And what do you know? Ta-da! The answer is. So if you have these two, therefore the midpoint is the segment 1, 3. And you can see over there on the graph that I did graph it. And yeah, it's about halfway in between. Any questions? Alright, if you have any questions, see me in class tomorrow. Here's one for you to do. You ready? Alright, so pause this one and you do this one on your own. Remember, you're just averaging. Alright, so welcome back. Here we go. So, you're going to add the x's, divide by 2, you get a half. Add the y's, divide by 2, you're going to get negative 3 halves, which is the same as negative 1 1/2. And therefore, the midpoint is a half and negative 1 1/2. Plot it and make sure it makes sense. Very good. You all got it right? Great job. Thank you for visiting the Leisure Math channel. This is Miss Leisure. See you in class.